SeaWorld is kicking off its 50th anniversary celebration today with the opening of Explorers Reef. Visitors can check out 4 pools and reach and touch sharks, rays, and fish. The San Diego City Council has even proclaimed this month as SeaWorld Month in honor of its anniversary. The celebration comes after much controversy sparked by the film Blackfish, slamming the treatment of the park's orcas in captivity. More than 156 million visitors have walked through the gates since its opening. The celebration is expected to last all year long.
The Mega Millions officials announced that 2 lucky winners will be splitting up the 3rd largest winning jackpot in U.S. lottery history. The winners are from La Plata, Maryland and Merritt Island, Florida. They will be splitting $414 million before taxes. Also, 8 other lucky people matched 5 of the winning numbers. One of them was sold in the San Francisco Bay Area. These winners will be getting nearly $2 million.
In its 21st year, once again, the Latino Film Festival gave the opportunity for San Diego filmmakers to show their work. The art and music brought entertainment to the festival, but as always, the heart of this event are the movies such as Susan, a film that showed a different side of San Diego. Norman Mackinnon, director of the movie, tells us how.
I think we're all proud that we were representing one story, if you will, of a possible story of somebody living on the streets.
This Sunday will be the last day for the Latino Film Festival, but it will return again next year. For more information, visit sdlatinofilm.com.
A huge star has a drink named after her at Starbucks, and Chris Brown can't catch a break. Brittany Ford with This Week in Entertainment. Brittany?
Hi guys, thank you. Okay, so from Super Bowl commercials to Jimmy Fallon appearances, people just can't see enough to get enough of the Muppets. And now they're back. They begin hitting the big screen once again with a new movie, The Muppets Most Wanted. It's the latest in a series of popular Muppet movies. And this time, Kermit, Miss Piggy, and the gang find themselves caught up in an international jewel robbery. Now, the Kermit imposter tries to frame the Muppets in a fun-filled mystery which features many celebrity appearances such as Tina Fey, Ricky Gervais, Ty Burrell. The Muppets Most Wanted is rated PG-13 and hits theaters today. Now, fans of the most popular internet radio, Pandora, will soon be experiencing raising fees. The company announced that it will be raising the cost of its ad-free subscription music service. The fee is expected to jump $1 from its previous $3.99 monthly fee. The company explains that the jump is due to higher royalty costs and that the new monthly rates will take effect starting in May. So it's official. Oprah will be saying goodbye to her 3.5-acre Harpo studio based in Chicago. The legendary studio that hosted over 25 seasons of The Oprah Show is being sold to a Chicago developer for $32 million. If you didn't get a chance to check out Oprah headquarters, don't worry. Harpo Studios was contracted under a sale-leaseback transaction that will keep the studio up for another 2 years before the bulldozers roll on in. In the meantime, it will continue to host the programming for Oprah's network OWN. Okay, so maybe it sounds crazy now, but Starbucks lovers will soon be able to say, I'll have an Oprah. Oprah Winfrey and the mega coffee chain have teamed up, granting Oprah her very own drink on the menu, the Oprah Chai Tea Latte. The drink features blends of cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and clove. And the drink was inspired by a new line of tea that Oprah and the Starbucks developed called the Teavana Blend. Now, I know what you're thinking. How much more money does Oprah really need? Well, all the proceeds to the tea are going to charities that fund youth education. The Oprah Chai Tea Latte hit Starbucks stores across the U.S. and Canada starting in April. Now, R&B singer-rapper Chris Brown has found himself in trouble with the law once again. The Grammy Award-winning artist was denied bail in a court hearing on Monday morning. This comes after Brown removed from a Malibu rehab facility for his response during a group therapy session. When asked, "What are you good at?" Brown responded, "I'm good at using guns and knives." Not the best response. Now, Brown is expected to be behind bars until his formal probation hearing is scheduled for April 23rd. Not looking good for Chris Brown, guys, right? He can't seem to stay out of trouble. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. That's definitely a difficult situation, but at the same time, I can't wait to see the Muppets movie. So
That's going
thanks,
to be a
Brittany.
good one. Going to catch
Absolutely.
that. Thanks, guys.
Me too. Thanks, Brittany. Spring has begun. Next up, Alexa Bertola has weekend forecast and how people around the country are celebrating the season.
Excuse me.
Well, hello.
Hi. My internet connection's acting up. Do you know anything about hotspots?
You know, if you angle yourself 45 degrees to the north, your computer's Wi-Fi card will extrapolate the router signal more efficiently.
Hit enter. It's going to come up with a dialog box.
Well, spring is finally here, but are we going to have a spring forecast? Alexa Bertola?
We will definitely have a spring forecast in our region, but before we get to that, I want to tell you guys about the nation's largest spring festival. It's the National Cherry Blossom Festival, and it's happening in Washington, D.C. It honors Japan's first gift of cherry blossom trees to the city back in 1912. The beauty attracts more than 1 million people from all over the world. The festival will last until April 13th, so if you're headed to D.C., you should definitely check it out. Keep in mind the peak bloom is expected later this season because of the harsh winter D.C. had. Now let's take a look at how things are looking here at home. Our airport, we're looking at 64 degrees, a humidity of 62%. Winds are coming from the west-southwest region at 7 miles per hour. For all you surfers, we're looking at 1 to 3 feet. Ocean, 63 degrees, and a sunrise at 6:50 tomorrow morning. Our sunset is just about 30 minutes from now at 7:01 this evening. Let's take a look at our county map right now. In the coastal region, we're looking at low to mid 60s as our highs. As we head inland, Julian 62, Ramona 66, and El Cajon 70. Let's take a look at our lows across the nation. Tonight we're going to start out in Boston. We're looking at snowfall 30 degrees, showers in New York at 39 degrees. We're looking down in Miami 73. That is one of the highest temperatures across the nation. Let's look at tomorrow's map. It looks like Boston's going to be hit with more rain. There's a major snowstorm set to hit there Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's look at Sunday's forecast. Boston is actually heating up with 44 degrees. Let's go across the nation. San Francisco 66 and LA 65. Let's take a look at our local forecast. It looks like things are going to be mostly cloudy on the coastal region. Inland, mostly cloudy with a high of 69, a low of 55. Our mountains, sunny with some clouds. And in the deserts, it's going to be beautiful, sunny and breezy at night, a high of 80 and a low of 55. So do you guys have any weekend plans?
Yeah.
Anything outdoors?
I was considering the beach, but probably just head to Balboa Park because it's going to be cloudy this weekend.
What about you?
Hopefully I'll be able to go for a good run.
Same here. Thank you, guys.
All right, so thank you so much, Alexa. Judges on Italy's version of The Voice were brought to tears by one contestant's divine performance, belting out. Belting out No One by Alicia Keys, a 25-year-old nun, shocks the judges with her vocals. When all four judges turned their chairs, they were surprised to see that the powerful voice belonged to Sister Christina of Sicily. The video of the singing nun has already gone viral with more than 4 million hits on YouTube. And that's it. So yeah, it'd be a pretty interesting thing. Hopefully she gets far in the competition.
I certainly hope so.
Absolutely. Well, that's been another edition of Newscene. I'm Ronnie Doss.
And I'm Roxanne Elias. Thank you for joining us.